of Madison Vault here, Solmy State. Diddy, I got a question. This is easy for you.
Yeah.
So what do these two shoes, along with the two shoes in your hand, have in common?
They were designed by most arguably the best designer almost of all time in terms of shoes, Tinker Hatfield.
Which is crazy because in the fashion world, designers are well known. People know who Tom Ford is. People know who Alexander McQueen is. But when you're talking about shoes, can you inside there? Can I don't think so. Well, I can now. Name another shoe designer other than Tinker Hatfield. The dude has become a celebrity in sneaker world.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know anybody can point him out, but we know the shoes he designed. Started with Air Max, correct?
The Air Max 1 was his first design. So he was working on like 4 different shoes at once because he was actually an what is that word?
Architect?
He was an architect.
He was in architecture.
He was an architect, and he was working on the Air Max 1, the Air Trainer 1, the Air Sock Dart, and the Air, I want to say Revolution, which was a basketball shoe. So like he just kind of took his insights on just designs and structures and shapes, kind of morphed it into shoes, and now he's regarded as one of the best ever to do it.
So let's talk about resume. It starts with Jordan 3.
Yep. Well, it started with the other ones.
Yeah.
His foray into Air Jordans, the Jordan 3.
Sorry, we already said this. Started with the 1, Air Max
Yep.
1. First Jordan, the Jordan 3.
Correct. And this, if you kind of a shoe that went under the radar a few years ago, the Tinker Jordan 3s, which this is basically his original design of the Jordan. The Jordan 3 with the Nike here, the Nike sign. After some trial and error, we ended up with this thing of beauty right here, the Air Jordan Spin 3.
Which had no Nike sign on it upon release,
the second shoe ever that Nike did for an athlete that did not have a Nike sign on it. Previous to that, it was the Jordan 2. It was designed by Bruce Kilgore, who also designed the Air Force 1. So he was the first one who jumped off the porch and took the Nike sign off. Tinker did it as well. He followed him and jumped off the porch as well.
Jumped off the porch. That's new.
Hey.
I'm not going to use that.
That's fine.
Yeah, so Tinker did basically the 3 through the 15.
Man, yeah,
And
so
Jordan
he went a long time.
Did the 20, 25, couple after that. I don't want to overstep my knowledge base.
He also did the Nike Air Max Cv2 Barclay second shoe. He designed that.
I used to hoop in those way back in the day because they had all those bubbles. I was 100% sure that was going to help me dunk. It didn't.
No?
0 times in life. Fun fact for everybody. I've never dunked a basketball.
He also designed the Air Raid, which back in the day was so dope with the X Velcro. Damn, I love that shoe.
Crisscross straps.
Oh, and they even had like a crisscross colorway. Like, yeah.
So outside of Tinker, though, we were talking about this. This is basically an extension of what we do on the phone anyway.
Facts.
But his brother,
Toby.
If
you like the Nike Free designs that had like the kind of like the gaps in the bottom, they were really, really flexible. That was Toby Hatfield, Tinker's younger brother.
He's like the Seth Curry of shoe design, right?
Seth he can put up numbers.
He's got game.
Yeah.
But if anybody says Hatfield, you're like, Tinker? Oh, it's okay.
Oh, it's Toby?
It's Toby.
Damn,
Okay.
Toby's living in the shadow.
Like if someone said S. Curry's coming to your party and you found out it was Seth, you'd be a little disappointed.
A little bit disappointed.
Yeah.
Sorry, Toby. We love you, though.
Yeah, but you still got game.
Yeah.
Outside of that, what other knowledge can you drop? What other designers you got?
Well, have you seen the resurgence? Actually, I take that back. Scratch that. My favorite shoe of all time, the Zoom Payton, was with the zipper. Was designed.
Zipper broke. When I was in what was that, grades, middle school probably.
High school.
Was it high school?
Yeah.
I was hooping and my zipper broke. And my parents were like, it's fine, you can still wear them. Can't, my shoes
Yeah,
unzip.
it's different. It's different. But Eric Advar designed those, which he's also known for designing the Foamposite and certain Kobe's, such as the Kobe 7.
I like the Kobe. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah. Then you got someone like Jason Petrie, who helped LeBron's shoe kind of elevate. LeBron 1 through 6, Generation 1, his first one, that was dope. Second one, third one, fourth one, fifth, blah. 6, better. 7, That was Jason Petrie. He definitely helped LeBron make his shoes better, and then you've got all those crazy PE LeBrons that are finally coming out now, and just your South Beaches, that's a Jason Petrie design. Your Miami Nights, that's a Jason Petrie design. Your LeBron 9 Watch the Throne, that's a Jason Petrie design. So he's definitely one of the dope designers.
I mean, I think ultimately our goal is, there is history behind this. And,
Definitely.
And it's not just, it's one of the reasons I get excited. It's not just about the sports, not just about the athletes. It's not about sneakers apps or drops or resale prices. It's about the art. And I think, everybody says, I hate this damn saying, but we're giving them their roses. I think we should be giving more props to the people that have developed shoes that have lasted 20 plus years. I mean,
Absolutely.
Tinker's designs are still the #1 selling shoes in this shop behind you 20 something years later, outselling almost everything design. And Tinker's the GOAT. But, learn about the others, because these people are artists, and what they have done in developing art and fashion, I think their names need to be up there with Tom Ford and Alexander McQueen and Giorgio Armani. Let's give them their props that are due.
Give them their flowers. So we appreciate you being tuned in, and more importantly, being plugged in. We'll see you next time.